I'm Matthew Barr, I'm Caddick Construction site manager. So Dane Park's 99 houses, social housing for Hull City Council. We'll be doing kind of all the plots kind of eco-friendly, so you've got solar panels on every single one, you've got air source heat pump on every single one. Currently we have 2 brickie apprentices, we have 2 joiner apprentices, and we have a construction manager apprentice.
My name's Sam Kate, and I'm doing a joinery apprenticeship on a Caddick site. I've worked with my dad on other sites doing labouring, and I've seen him have a good life with working in this industry, so that's what brought me towards it.
And what's like a typical day on site for you then?
Get here at 7:30, speak to people I work with, they'll set me up on my job, show me what I need to do. Fitting stud walls, stairs, window boards, a whole range of stuff, pan straps, roofing, all sorts.
What do you think the biggest challenges are to working in construction? Or?
New environment. When you're straight out of school, it's totally different. Obviously everyone's a lot older around you, so it's just about being mature and getting used to everything around you.
What's it like working on a big site like Dane Park?
It's good, it's enjoyable, a whole range of people from everywhere. They're really including and polite and respectful.
You got any advice for anyone else thinking of doing a similar apprenticeship?
Do it, just try your best, look for it. And at first, obviously, you might not like it. It's just about getting used to the stuff and the people, and eventually you'll get there and you'll start to enjoy it.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Qualified, working away, and earning good money.
The apprentices bring a lot to the site like this and a lot to the construction industry, so there's a lot of opportunity for young individuals who are wanting to look at starting the industry on this job, depending on what trade they bring, depends on what skills they bring. So you've got apprentices who are working on the joinery side of stuff, helping the joiners develop kind of the first fixing, the second fixing, that side of thing. We've got brickies who are working with brickwork gangs. They'll be starting out labouring and they'll be looking at actually getting some skill work in. The brickwork apprentices we have on here are now actually building plots, so they're at a stage where they're progressing really well on site and developing the project as a whole.
My name's Jacob Bertolini and I'm doing bricklaying level 2. I'd take apprentice route into construction over anything really, and we get taught at NHBC Hub. So every, I think 3 months we go for 2 weeks. I prefer the block weeks to day release. I've done day release before and you don't get as much done. And with block weeks you get more done and you learn more. And you're building little models and you can continue it the next day instead of waiting a week and then doing it like that. I think for this site as a social building site, it definitely helps with your skills, your basic skills. There's not much detail work in it, it's all just laying basics, so it's just getting the basics down perfect really.
The construction industry is an interesting one because a lot of people who start out in the industry either start in a trade or start out as an apprentice. So actually the industry relies on a lot of apprentices to develop the industry and develop the skills as we grow up. And like we say, there's a bit of an age gap coming up in the industry, so we're relying on a lot of young people and apprentices taking on this skilled work and actually entering the industry.
I'm David Wilkinson and I'm doing the site management support technician apprenticeship.
And what's it like working on a big project like Dane Park?
It's good, to be fair. You get your ups and downs, you get your points where you're really busy, you get your points where it's quite slow at times, but it's a good mix of experiences. You get a good few challenges, you get a good few parts which are quite easy, but you get quite a wide range of experiences. I think apprenticeships, especially like in this day and age where experience is quite important, I think apprenticeships are definitely the way forward. I mean, if you go to uni and you get a degree, there's a lot more stuff where you've got to wait and then you're not guaranteed to get a job. But if you go for an apprenticeship, at least you get that experience and then you know what you like and you know what you like, so you don't want to waste your time. But if you get an apprenticeship, at least you know, yeah, this is for me.
Enable Future has been brilliant to work with. Obviously we've worked closely with them not only when we're recruiting the apprentices, but then working on site with the apprentices. They kind of keep an eye on the college side of stuff, we keep an eye on the site side of stuff, and we're able to interact properly and make sure that they have the proper progression and development plan in place.